Welcome back to the Notre Dame Anti-Dynasty, where we're spinning the wheel once again. We got pass blocking and stupid punt power. I swear the picker that I use favors punt power for whatever reason. I should probably use a different one. Anyway, Notre Dame's got Navy on the schedule. Remember, the Irish, with only one loss, they're still in the playoff hunt, but they would have to win out and hope that you don't have 4 Power 5 conference champions. They're playing Navy today. Navy's rocking those good uniforms. It's a rivalry game, which I have recently been made known the origin of and do not have time to elaborate on. Audric Estime, on his first carry of the game, is going to go all the way down inside Navy territory, 32 yards. Very good run to start off your day. First down and 10. Quinn Finley over deep and caught by Chaz Wesley, a fellow freshman. And a quick toss to the left, and that's a 1-2-3 touchdown drive. Not 3 and out, but 3 and in. Great drive by Notre Dame. That is exactly how it is done. That's exactly how it's done. So good on them. Navy with Ty Lavatai is going to start off with a sack. So that's not ideal. 3rd down and 13, and it's another sack. So yeah, that's not very good. And Notre Dame gets a short field to do their next drive, but they take a sack too, so that'll set up a field goal instead, which is of course good. I don't think we've seen a missed field goal on Notre Dame's end. So now Lavatai will find Haywood so they can play offense if they feel like it. 3rd down and 12 then a go. Again, I guess, whatever. I don't know what I was saying. So, they're doing some offense. That's good. So we're going to pitch it right into an Irish defender's helmet. Got lucky they dove for it instead of picking it up and running. If they'd run, it would have been 6. Quinn Finley over the middle, caught by Thomas, dragged down just short of that goal line. I'm pretty sure they're still going to score anyway. Drop back, no. Quinn Finley running in for the touchdown. And this one is already getting out of hand. Granted, it's no 35-6. It's not that. But this offense isn't giving me any hope for the future at all. 2nd and 18, Lavatai has to make sure not to get sacked. Just chucks one up, and hey, that works apparently. 36 yards, I mean, why not? Alright, let's see. Looks like they're going to try it again. Lavatai, you need to throw the ball if you want to catch. So, yeah, not ideal. 2nd and 13, another sack. This is just sad. 4th and 21. I'm just going to throw the ball here. And that one will fall incomplete with 1 second left, mind you. And I didn't realize that we were that close to the end zone. And so Notre Dame actually gets another field goal out of it. And they enter halftime up 20-0. Again, it's not 35-6. But I don't see anything happening. Ty Lavatai is going to run around and he's going to get sacked again. It's a thing for them today. Fake the toss, try something else, maybe an interception. That's new. Yeah, Navy's not going to win this one. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel it in my editor who already played this game's bones. Ay caramba. 2nd down and 11, add another sack to the counter. Oh man, this is just brutal. Late in the 3rd quarter, trying to get something going deep. Take another sack. Ruin your chances, why don't you? 1st down and 10, in the 4th, trying to make something happen. No, shoestring. It's only ever the shoestring. So we're going to end the game like that. Notre Dame wins. I don't think that was a surprise to anyone who watched even a portion of that game. There's Notre Dame fans. I was surprised to see them because I haven't seen them in a while. Kind of forgot that they exist. It's hard to believe that anyone could be a Notre Dame fan, but they do exist. So yeah, Quinn Finley only threw 9 passes. Good day on the ground for Audric Estime. Got a touchdown himself. Obviously, receiving game will hurt if the passing game isn't there. It didn't need a passing game, though. On the defensive side, they wound up getting 9 total sacks. And it was just a brutal day. That said, Notre Dame only got 3 points in the second half, which kind of worries me about their offense, but oh well. Alright. They have one more Surface Academy to go. They're rounding out the trio, and they're doing it against Army, who is 6-3 on the year, and also the only other independent. So Army, we're going to see how they do. Oh, look at that. You got a guy parachuting in. Okay, that's a pretty stellar entrance. Oh, and a cannon! And a cannon! Who wants to slap a sign that says play like a champion when you could have a cannon and a parachuting man? Are you kidding me? Army's got a far superior entrance than Notre Dame. Alright, so a counter to Audric Estime, and I think he heard me, because he's running wild right now and goes down at the 25. So Notre Dame's actually trying something new. They're trying to be a little bit more aggressive by hurrying up to the line, and I guess just play more aggressive in general. It was a very impressive run by Audric Estime, but Army read Quinn Finley like a book there. So that brings about 3rd down and 11. Quinn Finley has all day, and then he fires. Incomplete. He let his man a little bit too much. Foot stepped out of bounds, and instead of 6, it's 3. The Leprechaun is happy. He's trying to wake up those echoes and haunt Army, but that's not really working right now. Cade Ballard picking up 12 yards on his first run. And then a play action. Ooh, they're trying to pass the ball, and they did so successfully. Hey, we could go for some more of that. Another play action. It's basically the exact same play. He gets it out, caught by Riley, and that's another Army first down. Hey, they're driving right now. More play action, and there's a sack. Oh boy, they better not have 9 of those. 3rd and 16, fumble. That's brutal. It wasn't taken back for 6, but man, that's brutal. I mean, you were driving down that field, and then you lose the ball like that. That's rough. 2nd down and 3. Quinn Finley trying to run. He takes a sack. I've noticed that even the service academies are getting more sacks than normal. Ooh, he breaks off a sack, throws it to the left, and it's intercepted! Hello, hello, Army! Putting up some defensive fight. Quinn Finley only 3 passes, and one of them was complete to the opposing team. There's a pitch out to Robinson, who's got some green ahead, and he is pulled down inside the 20. So Army in the red zone. Going to do some play action. I like that they're actually doing play action. I don't like it that they're taking massive sacks. 3rd and 20, rolling out. Just keep field goal range and don't turn the ball over. It's caught by Robinson, who got the first down. Okay, 2nd and goal. Run up the middle, touchdown, Army. Ooh, they actually scored. Navy couldn't do that. All right, Black Knights got the lead. Quinn Finley over the middle, caught by Dawson, who's down just short of the 35-yard line. Wonder how their offense is going to respond as they take another sack. I don't know. Notre Dame doesn't look as sharp. Not going to lie, they do not look as sharp. They haven't been since they faced Air Force. And right as I say that, Mitchell Evans catches one in a tight window. 2nd and 6, Quinn Finley keeps it, but no. Army's done a pretty good job on those read options today. 3rd down and 9, looking, he goes short. He goes short. I can understand why Army is happy there. A lead to an easy chip shot field goal. Notre Dame is down by 1. 3rd down and 1, and I don't know what that was. 1st incompletion for Cade Ballard today. Brings about 4th down and 1, and they're going to fake it, and no! I thought he had it. Looked like he had all the space on the right side. Instead, Quinn Finley, they're going to make him pay for that reckless move. As he picks up 12 on the ground. They have over a minute to go, what, less than 20 yards? They should be fine. Caught by Mitchell Evans again. It feels like he keeps on catching them in tight windows. 1st down and goal. Quinn Finley going to run with it, and that was the most horizontal touchdown run I have ever seen. What was the point of that? Like, he ran parallel to the goal line. Anyway, Notre Dame had another chance to score in the half, but instead of spiking the ball, they just let the clock run out. So 13-7 is your halftime score here in New York at West Point. 3rd down and 5 to start for Cade Ballard in the second half. He fumbles the ball, and a lineman bails him out, but that'll bring about 4th down. So Notre Dame gets the ball with a chance to extend the lead. A quick throw to Lorenzo Styles, who fights ahead but does not get the first down. 4th and inches, Notre Dame punts because use their whips. Cade Ballard on the rollout, looking for something, and he takes the sack. Ugh. 3rd down and 16 to the right, incomplete. They're going to punt it away because they trust their defense. I'm not sure how to feel about that. Jaden Thomas does get inside the 15. 3rd down and 7 though. Chance to stop them, hold them to a field goal, and it. Lorenzo Styles, man, that guy got decked. 4th down and 4, under a minute to go in the 3rd, and Notre Dame has a 2-score lead. Now the Leprechauns are really trying to wake up those echoes to haunt Army. 3rd down and 7, Cade Ballard, wide open Brown. How do you have a slipping coverage that bad? And if he stayed on his feet, he was going all the way. 4th quarter, 9-point lead for Notre Dame, and Marshall will cut that down. 15 yards for Mr. Marshall. A Juan for Mr. Marshall. A touchdown for Mr. Marshall, and the lead is down to 2. Can Notre Dame respond? I'd like at least a field goal if I were the Irish here. Chaz Wesley doing his job. Gets a good catch, 14 yards. If you can do that every play, you're in good hands. And Quinn Finley has had no luck on those read options. Army has been on point with those. 3rd down and 13. He goes short to the side. Jake Dawson is dragged down in what may have been called a horse collar, but no flag flies. And Army has the ball back. 3rd down and 4, mind you. Cade Ballard rolling out, looking. He's going to run with it. Eludes a tackler. Gets a couple blocks. What a run by Mr. Ballard. And Army, they can be driving now. And the pitch gets it out to Robinson. Good cut. And he's dragged down just short of the 1st down. 2nd and inches. Quick handoff. Stays on his feet. Riley picks up some extra yards. They only need a field goal. 3rd down and 2. It's going to be a keeper. Ballard does not want to risk it. And here we go. Under 40 seconds left. On its way and true. Army leads with 30 seconds left. Notre Dame has to go down the field and score. Quinn Finley starting off with a great pass to Mitchell Evans. One more of those and you're in field goal range. Don't even need one, but he's going to run with it instead. Ran into his own man. They call a timeout. That's fine. 12 seconds, 2nd and 4. A draw. They called a draw play. I cannot express to you how insanely stupid that is. 8 seconds though. They're going Hail Mary already. They don't need to do this. It hits the turf, 3 seconds left. They didn't need to do that. They could have gone over the middle for 10-20 yards and been in field goal range. Now they do have to go for it. The entire game rides on this here play, and it hits the turf. Army has just ended Notre Dame's hopes at a college football playoff berth, unless some serious money is thrown around. But since this is a video game, it won't be. Wow. Army just pulled it off in front of their home fans. 17-16 Black Knights defeat the Leprechauns. Those echoes were not awoken by Mr. Leprechaun. Quinn Finley, the interception cost them. Ground game just wasn't there. Read options were not going today. Receiving game was fine. Honestly, it was. On the defensive side, 9 tackles for Clarence Lewis. He had 3 tackles for loss. None were sacks. But you still have, 7 sacks. They still pulled out 7 sacks and lost a game. It's astounding what Notre Dame manages to do, especially on defense. So, Notre Dame, after a bye week, will go down to number 17. 8-2, still a respectable year. They have 2 more games left against FCS teams. This FBS generic is essentially just FCS. So, next episode we will do a doubleheader to finish off the regular season. I hope to see you there, but until then, make sure to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell, and have a nice day.